What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the preview of Manchester City's game at home in the Premier League against Fulham. So before we do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Social media links, they're in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Big up link also in the description too, where remember I'm going to be doing a live stream on Sunday, doing all of my analysis and thoughts of Manchester City's game against Fulham. So do go and check that out. Links and details, they are in the description. It is free to sign up. Email also in the description as well. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. And do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Finally, this video is sponsored and brought to you by Football Prizes, who have got a wonderful prize that you guys can go and check out. It's a double signed shirt that's framed by Jeremy Doku and Phil Foden. Brilliant prize. Do go and check it out. 15 instant prizes to be won, including a signed framed Savinho shirt, and that definitely may be fourth kit for Manchester City, as well as 15 instant prizes to be won. Remember, 20% of the money made from this prize is going to be donated to a local charity. So big up to Football Prizes. Do go and check that out. Links and details, they are in the description. So cracking on with this preview onto the match information, with this game taking place at the Etihad Stadium in the Premier League on Saturday, 5th of October 2024, with a 3 PM BST kickoff time. The game is not being broadcast live in the UK as it is in the blackout. However, if you are heading to the Etihad Stadium for this game, then do enjoy yourself. So our opponents, Fulham, formed in 1879, led by manager Marco Silva. Decent manager, and no surprise that Fulham are doing very well. Currently find themselves 6th in the Premier League. After 6 games, they've won 3, drawn 2, and lost only 1. Their only loss coming away against Manchester United in the first game of the season, losing that game right at the death, 1-0. So not going to be easy. Fulham have already lost a game in Manchester this season, so hoping that it's going to be a second loss for them, and that's coming in Manchester as well from this game. So in terms of their dangers, it's a decent defence. Tete, Anderson, Bassi, Robinson, really good defence from Fulham. Leno, decent goalkeeper in goal. It's going to be very difficult for City. They've got runners, they've got legs in midfield from the likes of Piera and Lukic. Smith Rowe offering a bit in midfield for Fulham as well. They've got pace that can hurt City on the counter-attack with the likes of Adama Traore and Alex Iwobi, and they've got a clinical striker in Raul Jimenez up top as well. It's a decent team that Man City are going to have to put in a very, very good performance to win this game. They're a very well-organised team. They'll defend deep, they'll defend with not allowing Man City any space, and then they'll look to hurt City on the counter-attack. And they're a team that are very organised. They do what they do, and they do it very well. And Man City, sometimes they struggle to break these teams down. So first goal here, absolutely crucial. I'm expecting Fulham to go more with a 4-5-1 formation, so they're not overran in midfield, rather than their traditional more attacking 4-2-3-1 formation. Carlos Vinicius is the only player that's out for Fulham in this game, so not going to be easy for City at all. A proper banana skin of a game that City are going to have to play very, very well to win this game. Now, speaking of City, formed in 1894, led by manager Pep Guardiola, currently find ourselves 2nd in the Premier League. We've played 6, won 4 and drawn 2. We've unbeaten so far this season, not lost a single game, won the Community Shield on penalties. We picked up 4 points from our 2 games in the Champions League, with a home draw in our first game against Inter Milan, and we did play on Tuesday night away against Slovan Bratislava, where we won that game by 4-0, and there was a bit of rotation in place from Manchester City. So form for City not looking too bad, but in the Premier League, we can't ignore the fact that our 2 draws have come in our last 2 games. At home against Arsenal 2-2, where it required a 98th minute equaliser from City, and of course took the lead against Newcastle but didn't win that game at the last weekend, drawing that game 1-1. And we want to get back to winning ways because we've got an international break. We have to dwell on the result of this game for the next 2 weeks. We want to end it really positively and we want to win that game. Now we have dangers all over the pitch, but we are missing some very key important players. Confirmed that Oscar Bobb, Rodri and Nathan Ake all missing. It was believed that Kevin De Bruyne was touch and go, but Pep Guardiola said we'll see how it goes after the international break. So De Bruyne out for this game and out for Belgium as well during the international break. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction now. I reckon we go Ederson in goal. I rest John Stones, so I go Lewis, Akanji and Diaz with Kyle Walker missing out. I go with Josko Gvardiol helping to provide both defence and offence on the left-hand side, with Kovacic starting alongside him, Bernardo, Silva and Phil Foden in midfield, and expecting Rico Lewis to start to invert out wide. This is where the biggest headache I get from this game. Do you go with Jack Grealish or not? Well, I'm expecting Fulham for a lot of this game to be defending deep, so I go with Savinho for a bit of creativity out on the right wing, and I go with Jeremy Doku on the left wing to see if he can get into some good positions and see if he's been working on that end product, because he looked so lively in the game against Slovan Bratislava midweek, but he just couldn't improve on his end product. I think he came away with 1 assist, and the areas that he was getting into, he improved his final ball. He could have been coming away with 3 or 4 assists and even a couple of goals as well. So that's the level that we're looking for from Jeremy Doku. I give him a run out here just to see if he can try and keep the Fulham defenders occupied, see if he can keep Tete occupied, and see if he can draw out Bassi or somebody, see what can happen. And of course I start Erling Haaland up top, which means from the bench you've got options like Grealish, Nunes, McAtee, Gundo, John Stones, Kyle Walker, all good options from the bench. So, in terms of my score predictions, I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory for City. Not going to be easy. I think City managed to break Fulham down late in the first half through Erling Haaland, and Phil Foden wraps things up in the middle of the second half. For City to keep a clean sheet and keeping things nice and tight. 2-0. I'll take that every day of the week in what is not going to be an easy home game for Manchester City. Now, in terms of betting tips, I fancy Phil Foden to score or assist any time is my betting tip for this game. I don't think it's going to be a very feisty game, so I'm not going to going towards the cards. In terms of corners, maybe 10 plus corners for City in this game. If Fulham do defend as deep as what I'm expecting them to, I can see City picking up quite a few corners, so that might just be a good betting market to have a look at. And of course, with how attacking City can be, always worthwhile having a look at any players to score or assist. And I think if you want to go for a little outsider, Josko Gvardiol picking up a goal in our last Premier League game against Newcastle, may want to follow it up with back-to-back goals. We will see as a little outsider. So next up for Manchester City, after the international break, we take on Wolverhampton Wanderers away on Sunday 20th of October with a 2 p.m. kickoff time here in the United Kingdom, with Fulham taking on Aston Villa at home after the international break on Saturday 19th of October, with that game having a 3 p.m. kickoff here in the UK. Now, last note, no live watch along unfortunately for this game as I am away. I will have my reaction up though after the game for you guys to enjoy, and of course got my analysis show coming up on Big Up at 1 p.m. BST on Sunday. Link to Big Up is in the description. Do go and check it out. That would be much appreciated. So there we go. That has been today's video. If you did enjoy this video, do leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this match. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Social media links, they're in the description if you want to go and check out my Big Up for that stream on Sunday at 1 p.m, doing all the analysis from this game and giving my thoughts on there. That would be great. It is free to sign up and become a member of my channel. The link to that is in the description. You can go and check out my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok in the description as well. Email also in the description if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And finally, a big thank you to Football Prizes for sponsoring this video. Remember, go and check out that really cool prize, signed frame City shirts from both Jeremy Doku and Phil Foden. A wonderful prize. You've also got 15 instant prizes to be won, including a signed frame shirt from Savinho. You can also win the definitely maybe fourth kit for Manchester City as well, plus so much more. Tickets do cost £3.95 per ticket. You can purchase as many tickets as you want. There's only 299 tickets available for this price, so you are going to have to be quick. Links and details there in the description. And remember, 20% of all money made on this prize is being donated to a local charity, so big up to Football Prizes for doing that as well. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next video. So I've been JSGC. I hope everyone is safe and well. Have a great day. Peace. Ciao for now.